I love this week for week 5 in the NFL on DraftKings. I'm going to start with the highest priced guy here, which is Jamal Charles. Now, Charles is one of the best running backs in the NFL, as we all know, and he has an amazing matchup at home against the Chicago Bears this week, who don't really do anything well, and they're not very good against the run either. Charles has been a really consistent player from week to week, and that's partly because what he does in the pass game. He catches passes, he's their goal line back, he's their number one back, he gets a lot of touches. I think Charles is a really safe play this week, and he also has a ton of upside, so I think he works well in both GPPs and cash. The next player on the list we're going to have to scroll down a bit to get to. That's Todd Gurley. He's my number 2 back this week. Gurley broke out in week 4 with a huge game against the Cardinals. Whether or not you think Gurley is for real, and he is a really good prospect, was amazing in college, his price is just really unbelievable this week for someone of his caliber. This is someone who could certainly rush for 100 yards, get a TD or two, and if you're still not convinced, Green Bay actually has been rated poorly against the run by Football Outsiders the past 2 years. Obviously, Gurley isn't a flawless play, and I'm sure you could make up some arguments to fade him. But at this price, I think that he is a fantastic, fantastic value this week, and I certainly will have him in a lot of my lineups. I'm going to preface my last pick with just the words that I'm not in love with anyone else as much as I'm in love with Gurley and Charles, but I really do like Justin Forsett this week. Cleveland is rated really poorly against the run by both Pro Football Focus and Football Outsiders. And with Steve Smith down this week, they're going to have to go to Forsett a lot. He had some success in the last week, and it's a Pittsburgh defense that's certainly better against the run than the Browns defense. And I think he's going to get involved in the pass game a little more with so few options to go to. So I really like Forsett as well. Just not as much as Gurley and Charles, but I think he's a great play. So those are my top 3 running backs. Thanks for listening, and look for more content this weekend from Daily Fantasy Winners. Thanks, guys.